Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Weird person, good to see you. So, we are back at it with more Persona. Hopefully, I can get the audio to come through. Because I just realized the audio's not coming through. Go figure. Why are you not Wakan? I stepped away for 2 seconds to go get tea, making sure everything worked, and all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. Wait. Why does the world hate me so? Hmm. I just hit the wrong button. Welcome to the stream where my thing never wants to work right. I fix one issue and one other one pops right up. What did I do? I don't think I did anything different. Hmm. Lurking while you're working. Good to see you, Blood Moon. Yeah, you're probably not going to miss out on very much. I can't get the audio to come through. At least it's not coming through on my end, which is bizarre, but to be expected. Hmm. I don't know what I did differently to where it actually is coming through or not. Yeah, everything looks to be normal. Lurking while working. You're working too, weird person? Want to see about getting some wings this weekend and seeing about Baldur's Gate collab? Yeah, absolutely. I did not mean to blow you off on Friday. I had a lot of shit I was doing, especially since my PC had to get completely reset because it blue screened um when I tried to stream. Oh, I see. Wild gaming. My B. Also, getting wings, we can definitely do Friday. I might have to work though. I don't. I'm gonna just go ahead and try and reset the entire desktop thing and see if that works. Maybe I might get lucky and it just works. What is going on here? Why don't you wanna work? The funny thing is, nothing's plugged in that would actually, or at least it shouldn't be plugged in. because chatbot is officially dead until I can get a second monitor. So it's not the chatbot that's interfering with it for once. Hmm. I don't want to play this thing with no audio because it will be very stupid, especially since all the music kicks ass. We're going to try something. The only thing I could think of is turning to the mixer and duplicating the mixer and changing it from microphone to a different audio source. We'll see if that works. At least I hope it works. We'll label this game audio. Well, that did something. I have a feeling that this is going to be like... What in the world? It should be coming through, but it's not. Do 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 do. Why does this have to do this to me? The scuff is real, I swear. Alright, let's try a different audio source and see if that works. We're gonna go down the line here. Do, 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 do. We're gonna go until we get wait, no. That didn't do anything besides just echo my voice. Oh god. No. That hurt my ears. Sorry. Let us go back. And the only thing I can think of is remove that. But then that just echoes me. What is going on? Any guys got any ideas? Particularly Blood Moon, because I know you've run into this issue, haven't you? It's supposed to be capturing audio, but guess what? It ain't. You're not completely useless at with this, believe me. Any advice? At this point, I'm thinking about resetting the entire stream and seeing if that works. Because I have no idea why it all of a sudden just says, nah, bro, I don't think you need audio. Unless the game at some point... Wait. I hate myself. God damn it. This whole time, it was working. You know what it was? My PS4 was sitting, PS5 was sitting so long it went mute. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we just spent 10 minutes trying to figure this out. And here's the other part. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I guess I'm just going to bed. I hate myself. This whole time, the fucking thing is muted. I looked down on my controller, noticed the freaking orange little signal button, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, it was. Game audio was on. It was just like, hey, maybe click the PS4 button, right. PS5 button. God damn it. Alright. I gotta pull up the guide now, because we spent so long that, I don't have the guide up. But hey, at least I got tea.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is like a throwaway day, so I can kind of not really worry about it. Let's see, we'll just have to wait. Go ahead and help Sojiro. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. So the way the game audio works on the PS5 is if you hold the mute button, it will mute all of the audio on the console itself because I'm playing on the console. So I think what happened is I either muted the audio by accident when I went to leave to go get tea, or the PS5 was sitting for so long that it just basically muted the audio. It might be something in the settings. I have no idea. I haven't messed around with my PS5 in a long time. I had to reset the PS5 too. PC, PS5, and then I had to completely remove everything out of the PC to try and fix an issue that is still there that I can't figure out. It beeps at me whenever I turn it on. Really need to get the second monitor, because I think trying to get my laptop running as a second PC did something to it. Alright, we're just gonna skip through all this. It was your school. No duh. Seems like it. I don't really care. God, both of them just make him sound like a dick. Seems like it. Jeez. Nonchalant. Things might be getting turbulent at your school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? Aye aye, Captain. Look, we are the Phantom Thieves. We do not do that. Chief really worked us hard. Worked me hard, asshole. You sat there and just looked pretty. Did you see it was on the news? No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go and sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? What do you mean, us? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean by us, Morgana? Hello, Bobobo. Welcome to the stream.
Make sure to do the dishes.
I gotta go. Chores, really? I can't right now.
Don't get cocky with me.
It's our
Welcome.
girl! There she is!
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
Wow, her rips. Wait.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other
Question
day
mark?
still has not been found. Police are hurrying
Oh, you're-
to solve
oh,
the
you're
matter
gonna be
as it may
playing
relate to the
Genshin
rise in
Impact?
psychotic
Alright.
breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's
That's
been
okay.
talking
Everyone's lurking in this stream.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives
Her lips
suddenly
are
went
so
mad
red.
or deranged out of the
I
blue.
don't know if it's my
Not to
monitor, but
mention that
man,
it's
they're like
happening one
vibrant.
after another. Could they really be coincidental?
about? Leaving that aside, what do you have?
You know, I find it cozy working at a cafe.
I'll have the house blend,
It sounds
please.
really nice. I've tried so many
Are you a
times to try to
part-timer?
get into a
I'm
cafe
surprised
job.
this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student?
There's this
Where do
cafe
you
near
attend?
me that I applied to so many times because I want to work there, but he only ever hires females. Susan Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are
Yeah,
rough
my
right
waifu.
now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Yes.
Huh.
All it takes is a spark. Or in this
Is my
case,
drink
a
ready yet?
beating.
Coming right up.
Just standing there like a post.
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know, someplace that'll buy it, right? Let's go off to our gun supplier. Oh my god, I cannot with these controls. It's been so long since I've played Persona. Ooh, I love this OST. I do too. Honestly, like, I don't think Atlas has put out a bad soundtrack. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can just fast travel. Oh, I guess I can't fast travel. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I just gotta go to Central Street, I think. Yeah. Oh, why'd it put me over here? One of the best tracks in the entire game. Huh? You again. What do you want? I want you to buy this. I need money. Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey,
Hold on a second. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. That's not enough. Works for me. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. 30,000 it is. Dude, that's like a drop in the bucket to what I own. Coolest guy. Hell yeah. I would kill to have this dude's like level of don't fuck with me vibes. Man, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back. What's inside? It's all fine, trust me. They're here. Muna Hase Iwari. I couldn't pronunciate his name. I can never pronunciate his name. What is 30,000 yen in dollars? I think it's the equivalent of 300. But I'm not 100% sure. I know usually with American money, if you take the dollar amount and add 2 zeros, that's what it would be in yen. So I think it's like 300 bucks. Or close to it. An upstanding citizen chosen to cooperate with the police, with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was good? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. Such a smug asshole with that response. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that will convince you. I'll show everything. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the tapes of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I know my rights. I should be going. It's none of your business. I don't feel like it. It's like the response of, I don't feel like it. It's either 300 or 3,000. I know you're supposed to take a 0 or 2 off. I don't remember though. Same. I know it's either 1 or 2. That's why I said it's either 300, but it could be 3,000. Then again, I feel like he wouldn't pay 3,000 for the medal. Then again, I could be wrong. Because who knows how much that fancy buffet cost.
See ya.
But it also makes me question how An and Shiho would have been able to afford it. $300 seems feasible if you save for it. 3,000 seems like they could just taken a trip somewhere. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well,
Okay.
come on, let's open it. Yes, cat.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, it's just a model. It's incredible though, miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Why chuckling is kind of cool. It's a silent way of him saying, I like this kid's style. Saying I don't feel like it. For real. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons he's like, I'll give you a job here. And I'll sell you the good shit. At a discounted price, eventually.
Now's our chance.
Try to strike a deal with him when we go to return it. Alright. So, I think to get the achievement, we need to get every single person done. Oh, hey, it's on. Oh, hello. It's me. I saw the caller ID. I saw the news. You know about Kamoshida? It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. It's a little scary. How do you feel? You know what? I'll be nice because you were first waifu. I don't know. The reaction's bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. It's possible. I'm sure we did. Gotta be the air of mystery. It's possible. That's pretty amazing, huh? And let us... Oh, and yet look at us now. Let's call... This calls for a celebration. Let's be in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. It'll all be okay. I'll tell you later. Should we... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll tell you later. Huh? Why? Oh, I get it. It's because you sold it for a lot more than we were expecting, isn't it? Maybe. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, a restaurant of Lady An's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Fuck you, cat. I give you the best quality cat food. maybe sushi. I'm hoping for barbecue. Might be Chinese. I'm hoping for barbecue. Even though I know it's not. Ooh. I could go for some Wagyu beef. Grade A. Send it back right now. Look, we bought a gold bar. That was by far one of the funniest lines in Strikers. When Ryuji's like, order a gold bar. I want to play Scramble again. Oh, Scramble, yeah, that's the English one. Should I think of romancing on just to Morgana? Actually, funny thing is, we're romancing every romanceable option. We're gonna get the harem route ending. Buckle up, people. Big celebration tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. The question's gonna be, who do we choose at Valentine's Day to spend it with to save them the pain? It's tomorrow. I can't wait. Let's go to sleep. Just to cuck Morgana. Look, he never had a snowball's chance in hell with On, let's be honest.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time? You planning on eating? Planning on eating.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
Funniest line is
This
Ryuji's
place
holy
has a
shit.
time limit!
Oh,
What
crap.
have I
We only
done?
got an hour to
When
eat.
his voice cracked
Just
at
50
the end.
minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at
He
this
has a lot of
pace.
good lines.
I
My
need to eat
favorite
my
line
way
of
through the
his though
entire dessert
comes
menu.
from when the
Look after our
AI is
stuff.
like
We'll snag
telling
something for
Sophie
you
that
guys
she
too,
doesn't
don't
have
worry.
like a real personality. She just shouts at the top of his lungs, "Shut the
Oh,
fuck
man.
up."
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously?
The one time he gets to drop the
Only
F-bomb.
meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel
At least for
Cake
now.
Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means.
I'd eat
We'll
An's
show
cake
them.
and Futaba's and Samire's and Haru's. Look, I will accept Odd and Samire, but not Futaba or Haru's. I'm sorry. Leave it to me. I'll need help. Fine dining. Question mark?
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ryuji, phrasing.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
This, I can't hear this song without thinking of the maid part of Ryuji in God, what's that forgettable guy's name? Nishima. Let's fill our plate. First to the fish. Wait, which one was the fish? Oh, never mind. Oh, look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear, the news about Kamoshida? Fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing indecent acts shameful, really. Hold on a second. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrific psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Lady, your words are going over my head. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Sounds like Kamoshida's instance to talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, you'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring his friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Screw you, lady. Come on, let's go. Good, get out of here. Alright. Let's get to... maybe there's some more we can eavesdrop on the other tables. Wait, what did I grab? Did I grab lobster? Are there pancakes? Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... Ah, I got distracted. News travels quick, it's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world reforming heroes? It didn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it, we just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. It's gripping news. Who cares if it's true or not? I wonder if that's the guy, the IT guy, that we meet in Shido's palace. Kind of looks like him. Screw that lady, for real, yeah. So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the fantasies seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. They don't know, they don't know. Well, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Morgana, you can't even eat any of this stuff. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us is all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. He's right! Dude, I run around in people's hearts wearing spandex. No amount of, like, normalcy is here. I wonder how the others are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Like, An especially is wearing tight spandex. Wait, can I? I guess I can. So I'll just go here. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of a great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students. Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Wow. You're definitely the guy we meet in the palace. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensual news and make it easy for them to understand. Blood Moon, I bet you had a field day kicking this guy's ass. I want to Han's book. Why? Why? How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. Does nobody notice the cat? Seriously. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he's just confessed to all of his crimes? Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. I'm gonna lick frosting off Sumires' body. Bro, you're going feral. I mean, I understand it. It's the Persona women, but it's... You're going feral. I wonder, can I listen on them? Yeah, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Just pretend you're getting some food. There are some meat dishes nearby. Oh, do I have to go on this side? And just completely shove this lady out of the way? Or just phase into her, she's Danny Phantom? Ah, me. I'm no Regent, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. What? Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. I only started enjoying the game halfway through on my first playthrough. You know me, when I was stubborn about trying it. I tried to let myself hate it, but it was too good. Now it's one of my favorite series. I told you. Always take my recommendations. My recommendations are always right. There's a reason why I have almost 400 hours in this game. Actually, I think I have more. If you include this, Royal, and Strikers, I have way too much. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. It's gonna be arriving soon. He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. Nothing's more important than food. They were just dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Welcome to our world. Now, according to what I heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Oh.
You brought a ton back. I don't understand why you would, like, I would just get multiple plates for that. There they are! There's the pancakes! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I just want to eat, dude. I'm not hungry. I just want to eat, dude. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way better. I think food just tastes better with friends.
Wait.
Do you think you're eating too much, Morgana? Oh, he has his little plate, and he has his little paws up on the table. Sure, but you guys brought loads of food. It'd be a shame if you let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I just can't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. John, Morgana, let's deal with this. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I named him John Persona. Seems like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food just stays the same. We need all 5 traits to be able to finish the Make a Beef Bowl. It's shocking that no one is noticing a fat cat in your bag. Look, it's people either just don't care or they do, and they're just like, oh well, his problem. This is a victory for all of us. It was a breeze. That was tough. Is this a game to you? Meta. Not really. Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. A grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
Hey, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that? Ah,
Damn it.
we don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. I don't have parents. Ryuji, you don't really have an excuse.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Probably the first floor?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey,
Bro
you're
looks
cutting in
like
line.
Jeff Bezos.
What do you want?
We're literally taking out Jeff Bezos. Apologize. We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we
talk
don't
coming from
have
you,
time
old
for
man.
this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Flashback. Could it be?
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
Ryuji, just take the L.
that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. So familiar. Oh, he touched a school kid. Arrest that guy in a suit.
What's wrong?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded. Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
I mean, we could arrest him, but they
Absurd
wouldn't do
bullshit.
shit.
Makes me
The police
sick.
never do it. They're like, oh,
Damn
you're
it.
a person of power? Never mind, bye. This kind of bullshit.
What took you so long?
Why
Why
are
are
you
you all
crabby?
pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with
That
some
sounded
woman a
weirder
second
now
ago.
saying it.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Ren just remembers his voice
Sounds like
from
a real
White Run.
bitch.
Yeah. Thanks,
Wait.
though. But the restaurant
Was
workers all
Xavier
looked at
in
me
White
with
Run?
this disapproving expression.
What do you mean? Was he in Skyrim?
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Little bit. We're not. Maybe. It always feels like this. We're rejects. I'm gonna show that
Hey,
emo
Morgana.
edge.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
He voices
You
Nazim.
mean you want to continue
Oh, that's
as the
interesting. I
Phantom
didn't know
Thieves?
that.
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had
You
no
know,
other
if-
choice but to just
If
deal
you
with it are
want,
thanking
we should
us.
watch
Us, of all
DBZA
people.
because Joker's voice actor is in the last few episodes, and it is hilarious. You mean the fan site? It's pretty unexpected. There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Isn't it better if you're in a place that
Well,
feels
that's
like
true.
we're out of place? I would love being in a place where
You're
everyone
under
feels
my
like
tutelage.
I don't belong.
There's nothing we
would
can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
want to rub it in.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
And to each their own. I don't know. Whenever I go to a fancy restaurant, Blood Moon, looking at you, I feel out of place because I'm like,
But
I am not
that
this
means we'll have to fight
richy,
shadows again.
rich type
Doesn't
style.
it?
Indeed. That can't be
I always feel
avoided.
like the eyes are on me, like, oh my god, the poor
I'm sure we'll
walked in.
manage. Right?
Fine by me. I want to help people. Swear to my bones.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings,
We'll take
this
the
means
world.
we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
That moment when you get up
Alright,
after
it's
being
settled.
beaten down,
We're gonna catch
this
all
music
these
kicks
shitty
in,
adults
you're
by
like, I got the
surprise and
strength
make
to stand
ourselves
up
known to
and
the world.
conquer the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
So you just shove it on
Where's
me.
my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my
Of course,
suggestion.
I always
How
just
about
think, hey, asshole,
Tilefish
I didn't hear any
Poiré?
bell. Let's keep
Tile,
going.
what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
This is part of the reason why I love Persona games so much, because it just feels like such a feel-good game. Like, it's just friends hanging out. Pick An's choice, she actually acknowledges it. Yeah, I saw the video on, I think it was on YouTube. Why can't I... Hello? Did my controller die? What the hell? Oh, it did die. Hang on. I'm gonna switch it up real fast. Alright. But we'll go with... Cosmic... hello there, Rebecca PFP. How did you get here? Rebecca? Like from Raccoon City? You know what? Let's just go with the diamonds. I want to hear Ryuji be like, oh, do I not get a say in this? Now comes the hard part. When I have to... I have to learn how to spell this. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, of course it's Rebecca from Cyberpunk. I gotta keep with the thing. Alright, there we go. Because I can't spell. I never learned to spell. Diamonds. There we go.
Oh, did you like mine?
Well, Lady On came up with the idea, so I have no objections.
Hey, I got it. I just
these
didn't look
guys
up
for
on
real?
Google.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Might as well.
There are
We'll
tons
stick
of
with the
rotten
diamonds.
adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity, like a CEO.
Yeah,
He
something
just
along
grabs
those
the cup
lines.
like,
If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we
Shut up,
become
Peanut.
better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
I mean,
Now
it's
then.
just fair.
This is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
That's
I
what you're
guess we'll
worried
just have
about.
to talk more tomorrow.
Side slams her hand on her desk. So that's how you became a phantom thief. There's no possible way that could be a coincidence.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true. Believe what you will. I'm going to
Honestly
dip
speaking,
for a
that
bit
all
while
sounds
I
absurd.
head home.
It's hard to
I'll
believe that this is even
be
worth
back
listening
in a
to.
bit.
Still,
Alright.
it can't be
I'll see
considered
you soon,
nonsense
Blood
when
Moon.
parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it.
Hans pigtails are perfect.
At any rate, you
handlebars,
mentioned
am I
something
right?
more important. These two
They
other
are, but I'm not a
accomplices,
guy that
besides
likes
this talking
pigtails.
cat thing that appeared in your
I
story.
personally like it
From
if
what
she
you've
would
been
have let her
telling me,
hair
they're
down.
students at the same school, aren't they?
Honestly, if she put her hair down, it would probably shoot her past Makoto in terms of attractiveness. Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
Fool.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
We'll take you back to May 6th. It all began in the days of my youth. Well, we spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. What do you mean we spent all of our money? We still got 6K left. Phantom Thieves, huh? It's like, I like this. I'm liking the sound of that. I hope it can really help people. I'm curious about Phantom Aficionado website too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's low. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it like that. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet I'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. No. Wrong button.
I should write something.
The fact that I almost have 500 hours in this game is killing me. I sent something. Wait, what did you send?
Well then.
Did you send it to Discord? What am I going to be looking at? Yeah, now she's a 10. I told you, dude, you take the pigtails off of An and you put her hair down, she goes immediately to a 10. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Instant win. It's why this game ever came out, it would be changing her model to just have her hair down. And giving Makoto long hair too would be nice, but I kind of like the bob on her. Rise and shine, Ursine.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies
Now
who
it's
share
big
your
Angel
aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon
I'm not
begin.
gonna say you're wrong, because you're right. Rehabilitation.
I shall explain it to you now.
Wow, it only took a month.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin? Strength? Dude, I'm a twig.
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending
believe me,
time
we
with those
will.
people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that
I
our
wonder what
master
Persona
has
6
mentioned.
is gonna do. We had
Thanks to the
social links,
contracts you
confidants, and
formed,
now
your heart is
I have
steadily
no idea
gaining the
what
power
it
of
could be next. Maybe
opposition.
a mixture of
It
the two.
seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Well, at least somebody does. Rank 3, increase your Persona stock to 8 slots.
All right.
Sweet. Now we can...
The time has come.
Well, I only really
Return
use
to your
one
brief
Persona,
moments of
so...
rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors,
Eh.
inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with the Confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find Confidant and strengthen these relationships. 500 hours divided by 24 hours. Well, take away 8 hours of sleep just in case. I can't math. I can math really fast. We'll drop it by 8 hours. We'll take 8 hours away because you're right. I have fallen asleep during this game on long grinding sessions. Let's see. Where can I find?
Have you heard?
There it is. So 492 divided by 24. That's 20.5 hours. 20 and a half hours. I've pretty much spent 24 days, almost a whole month of think of it like all day, 5 hours of sleep.
Wow.
Jeez. Alright. Well, it's... Let's see, work of the beef bowl, soup twice. For the sun.
Okay, quiet down.
Strength on the 18th. Hangman on the 6th. And the temperance is on the 27th. Okay. I think I could do that. The gist is, we don't go around taking the incident, that's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not noticing that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say humans have several different personalities hidden within their subconscious. Different personalities? Persona. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Keep in mind the answer you choose while in social needs also matters, which increase faster. Yeah, I have a guide up for that. I have a guide up for everything. Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. The reason why is because I have gone through this game
I see.
5 times, I think. Not including Royal, 5 times. Once was for a blind playthrough, second time to get Centennial, and then third time for fun, 4th time to get all of the games and movies done, and then 5th time to try to get all of the Confidants finally done, only to find out you have to do it all in one playthrough. And I had reached the end and realized that. If Legend of Zelda had an achievement system, would you play it? Absolutely. But I don't know. Depends on the Zelda game, because I've played 4 Zelda games. There was Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I played a little bit of Twilight Princess, but I never finished it. And then there was Spirit Tracks on the DS, which I absolutely loved. And Four Swords Adventure. Those are the Zelda games that I've played. I've only beaten the first Breath of the Wild and Spirit Tracks. Those are the only 2 Zelda games that I've completed. Four Swords Adventure I don't think counts when you get to the very end and your friends just decide they don't want to do the boss fight anymore.
All right.
But I know that a friend of mine, she wants me to play Majora's Mask
It ain't much, but we've
again.
been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make
That
my
was
friend
one that I did
apologize for
play
not
but never
returning the
finished.
stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta gotta be made up. Do you seriously
I
believe they
remember
exist?
seeing a video where someone had a
Look what
mod for
happened to
Majora's Mask that had
Kamoshida.
an achievement
He
system.
probably just couldn't
One
keep hiding
big-
it after that
One
girl tried
being
to
to
kill
complete
herself.
the game in
Yeah,
one
you
whole
might be
3-day
right.
cycle.
I guess there's no way they really exist.
That sounds hard.
Most importantly,
'Cause
it
I think- isn't
seriously
it the-
sucks that our school is
the
going to be
3-day
known for
cycle,
stuff
isn't it,
like,
like,
this.
not-
I wonder
It's
if
like
it'll affect our
a timer
college
in like the
entrance.
upper right-hand corner or something.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon
Because I know
enough.
the moon is
If we can
falling,
take care of
and
2 or 3
if you
famous
don't
guys, people will have
get
to
to
believe
the
we
end,
exist.
quotation marks,
So about those big shots.
the moon
we don't
crashes
have any
into the
leads
earth
yet,
and
right?
kills everything.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Honestly, I could see the two of them being in a good relationship.
Excuse me.
There she is.
Did you wish to
Best
see me,
girl.
Principal Kobayakawa?
Let's go.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was
Yeah,
in,
it's a
didn't
timer,
you?
but you can
it's
also
as if
slow
his
down time to
personality
help.
has completely changed.
neat.
Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Can we get her
From what
now?
I've heard,
Can we,
it
like,
appears as though some students were meddling
you
in
know,
his business.
add her to the group?
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
God, he looks like he just
It is
poured
true
into
that there
the
are many
suit.
rumors regarding Mr.
In Majora's
Kamoshida.
Mask, you
but
play the Song
Do you
of Time
mean
in different
all of
ways
this talk
to
about
have
those
different
Phantom
effects.
Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr.
Okay.
Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of
I
the
might
cause.
give Majora's Mask
This shall
a
also
try.
ensure that I handle the mass media
might have
and
to figure
police
out
in the correct
how-
fashion.
No.
to play it though, unless
I will continue
have,
speaking to
unless
Mr.
it's on the
Kamoshida
Switch.
myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible
I know
rumors
that,
will likely never die down. Don't you
Didn't
agree?
they add
You have been at the top of your class since day one.
the
Your conduct is good, and
a bunch of
teachers
Zelda
favor
games
you.
on the digital
I could
store,
write you a
something like that, or
recommendation
the
for any college of your choosing, Makoto
digital
Nichima.
console store?
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
I hate that.
Yes.
The actions of one person should not
wise.
reflect on another.
It's no wonder you're our student council.
I always
president.
hate when people would
I'd
say like
appreciate
your
if you'd
actions
look into
reflect
this
on
as
me.
soon
It's
as
like, no,
possible.
it really doesn't.
I ask
It
that you
reflects
begin
more
at
on me than
once.
it does on you.
Yes.
If I
If you'll
decide I want to
excuse
be
me
a
then.
criminal, then that's not your fault.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course.
God, the
Yes,
human
I will get
potato.
results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
It is on the Switch. You'll have to get the Nintendo Switch Online membership with the expansion pass to be able to download the N64 application, allowing you to play N64 games. Okay. It might be up there for one of those things I do, because I know between this, I have Persona, and I want to have Baldur's Gate that I'm gonna be adding onto the weekly stream until I finish one, or until Blood Moon gets frustrated with Baldur's Gate, and then he's like, "All right, I'm done." But I feel like with the two of us playing, it's either gonna be where we're just gonna be dicking around, or we're gonna take the game seriously. There is no gray area. But I might add it to the list of games that I'd be playing. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. I'm concerned. Should we turn ourselves in? Don't worry. You sound sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around about you guys threatening Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about that what actually happened to him though. Still. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, John, we're gonna be counting on you. Now you guys gotta be counting on me. What did I do? Alright, time to go. Oh, that's right. We gotta talk to
Hey,
Mishima.
you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
God, this Melvin. What site? I haven't heard of it.
I'm the one who
In Majora's
started it.
Mask, playing the Song of Time will send you back to the first day. Playing it backwards slows
You
down.
guys are the Phantom
slows
Thieves,
down
aren't
time.
you?
Playing each note twice will skip you a day later. Give me some space.
Sorry. Although,
Well, that's
if
actually
things
good
really
to know
are
because
as
when I
I
play that
think,
game, I'll
I
have to
should keep it a
probably
secret.
use it a lot.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't
You
much
did
of a
some
way for me
horrible
to
things to me,
apologize
dude.
for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
You can get out of here. That's great, but this is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people
Great,
who
now
have
I'm a
high
problem
hopes for
solver
the
for
Phantom
people.
Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I,
Oh, he
please?
has a Samsung phone. Sounds like fun. It's up to you. Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who
In the
enthusiastically
DS
cheered the
version,
Phantom
playing
Thieves
the
on.
song to skip ahead
Perhaps they were
will
quite
let
close.
you choose how long you can just go 1 hour ahead
What
or
do you
a
have
full
to say
24
to
hours.
that?
But in the N64, they'll only be able to skip 24 hours ahead, no less.
I am thou. Thou
Well, that's
art
probably
I.
for a
Thou
good
hast
reason.
acquired a new vow.
They're like,
With
we don't
the
want to give you the
birth of the moon-
busted ability. I want to get a DS that I can capture stuff on because I want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit Callers stream, but it's only on the
All right.
DS. And I need like a capture card that can go into it.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
You should have saved
so
me
that
earlier.
forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
For now.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Oh, I just had a
Anyways,
brain-
we gotta get
wait.
looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we
I go
manage
to
to
read
find
that.
one.
That's the
Once
first
we
thing
do,
I see.
we'll have to head into another
I just
palace.
had a brain orgasm
So we should
hearing the
prep our
social link
equipment and-
required. I am thou,
Wait.
thou art I.
Oh,
Gives me
crap.
fucking chills.
What's
It really
with
does.
you? Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not
Wow,
like you're
no
any better.
faith.
All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Wow, everyone
What's
throwing him under the
questionable
bus.
is whether you're really even a human. Ha, good comeback, huh?
You
Let's
think
discuss
so?
this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Alright. Now, the first thing on the agenda. Let's see. Either go for. We already got the moon. We've already started that. The sun, hanged man. We can do either of those to get those started. Which one's gonna be more beneficial? If they're gonna duke it out, Ryuji will get thrown under the bus by everyone because all they'll see is a dude beating the shit out of a cat. Yeah, actually, you got a fair point. He really can't fight Morgana. If he did, then he just end up as on a list. This guide really doesn't give me a whole lot of like help. You know what? Let's just go get the job at the beef bowl shop. I think I need to go to the station here. And I have to go to the books. Or like at the magazines. There they are.
Oh!
So we need convenience store. We need the beef bowl shop.
Oh!
Fine. Oh, I can't apply there because I don't have the key yet. I guess in that case, let's go talk to Y and get the get his confidant started.
Hey!
Alright. I looked inside the bag. Is that right? Then you know we can't talk about here. Stop by again tonight after the store closes. So then, customer, you got some shopping to do, right?
Okay.
Do I have anything to sell? No. Do I have all the best weapons? Yes, I do still have all the best weapons.
Come again.
Actually, yeah, I do. I still have all their best equipment too. Do I still have the DLC installed? I do still have the DLC installed, so we can have some fun. Let's go. Let's get first waifu, I guess. talk to An? Yeah. Thought I could. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Make it, maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Ann seems depressed. Oh, never mind, it's nothing. You should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. I want you to rely on me. Tell me about your problems. I am the figurative wizard that will solve everything. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I can feel my bond with An becoming closer. Mommy, Takumi, Mommy, sorry, Mommy, sorry. No. She will never. I know Blood Moon goes feral for her, and so is my best friend. All because she's goth in, like, a mommy figure. Hang out with her.
Thanks!
Alright, go to... Wait, did she say she was gonna go get dinner? Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Pal, you don't have a cell phone. Morgana, you go out to eat with An. I want to go for a walk. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, John. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. You sent another thing. What are you sending me this time? Okay, close off. Let's get started. Why? Why? No. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before. And then you guys had an ugly cry together, and you guys remained friends. And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. Why not? Because I don't go for her. I like goth mommies, but not her. Honestly, when it comes to me, it's either one side of the spectrum or the other. Either it's goth or it's prep. There is no gray area. But, like, there's just better girls in the game. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I could say that I like about Takumi is she has a I don't give a shit attitude that she can just, like, her one-ups of, alright, here you go, here's all my stuff. You're not gonna find anything. Just like the nonchalant, like, I just don't care. Technically speaking, she's not a goth. When you first see her, she's titled punk dressed. True, but it's the goth aesthetic. And I think most people would say goth too. You can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. John, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got the phone call from Kamoshida and cried? How could I forget? I felt so alone, scared and even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks. It was no big deal. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind. It's like playing a dating sim. I know all the answers. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quick. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. I guess? So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use the strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Let's do it together. Oh, really?
Thanks!
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts strong, super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Mon. Girl talk, chance to step in after a shadow negotiation fails. I'm back.
Alright.
I'll be here for about a half hour or 40 minutes. Okay. Welcome back, Blood Moon. You came in at the most opportune time. I mean, they're free, so don't get any... So I'm not getting any wood means I would have... What? Oh, the drinks. Is that not right? I think you're missing the point, On. If you want to strengthen your heart, I can tell you one surefire way to do it. Watch Clan Ed.
Hey,
Here's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Okay? Man, bro gets such a freaking nice
Hey!
life. Oh, come and think of it. Should we stop by the airsoft shop? Bye, Sotaro.
hey.
She's such an adorable dork. I know. On is up there with like the Persona girls that she's usually hovers between 2 and 3 for me. Makoto will always take the top spot though in the base game. Can I talk to him? Come on. You again. So what are you here for? I looked inside the bag. I see, so you took a look inside, huh? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You can have that gun if you want it. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. I'm interested in guns. Oh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back?
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast. A gun customization guru.
Huh. You sure about that? You look like a beginner to me.
Dude, do you see my pistol?
I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I'm not sure I follow. This sounds suspicious. Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid?
Dude, I
May
have
actually
7
make you more useful
million.
if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
It's a terrible deal. What's your goal here? I'd rather not break the law. What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own.
Did you just call me a
Don't talk to
pawn?
no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
I won't be able to get much stronger if I can't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
If it's not too dangerous, I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Love that line. Weird person, here you go. It's another one for you. My memory's kind of hazy.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
The internet.
Spill it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Now summon the chain and destroy that.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
He's like, you're just taking advantage of me at this point.
Alright, that's enough for today. Go on, get out of here.
Well, I just lost 10 years of my life.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Dude, this thing is packed. By well-being investigation. Of course, and now the news gets a hold of the information and they all just twist it to make it worse.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've got exams starting up. We've got you've got
Open your
exams.
textbooks.
Fuck it, I messed up. Are Japanese trains actually this packed? Yes. I have seen every anime I have seen, every live action Japanese vlog that I've seen on YouTube, they're always so packed. Actually, Blood Moon, you've been to Japan, so you should know. Because didn't you take the train? Or did you just take taxis everywhere? Persona-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads to men's to a femme fatale? And just point forward,
Exactly.
say this one on. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are Witch Morgan Le Fay, and Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible.
No way. What?
He actually did his notes. Dude, I don't
Nice
take
going.
notes. I just have my computer out. I Google the answer.
All right.
I can't remember if it was that packed when I went. The buses were bad though. Imagine Blood Moon elbowing people to get through the train. Honestly, he probably wouldn't elbow people. He'd just be standing there and they'd all looking like, oh my god, he's tall. I don't think there's very many tall people in Japan. At least no one at his 6-foot height. He's like the equivalent of, if you've ever seen Bleach, he's basically the size of Chad.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
Did have my music
We
a
can't get
bit
everything
too loud,
online.
and I got a few
Finding
looks.
a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
I can see it.
Guess
Kids like,
we just gotta find one ourselves then.
what are you doing? That's way
Are
too
you
loud.
seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Here she
Oh.
is.
This
Best
place is
girl,
off
let's
limits, you know.
go.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I was
Great
expelled.
way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
The maids were pretty tiny in comparison when I went to the maid cafe. I'm telling you, dude. I think the average height is in Japan, isn't it like 5'6", 5'8"? Like compared to you, like they were probably like small. Oh,
Are you playing dumb with me?
a maid
It just
cafe?
goes to show
Fucking
how
hell, dude.
little
Yeah, not
interaction
only
we
did
had
he
with
go to a
him.
maid cafe, he dragged his dad to
I
it
heard
too.
Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details
was
of
the
your past
best
record. Don't
look
you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida,
Of
I mean.
like a
What's all
parent
this
being in
about?
that
My
situation
friend here's an upstanding guy.
is hilarious.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up
Compared
here
to
without
Blood Moon
permission.
talking about
after all.
cute shit for someone.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Wait,
What was
what?
that about?
She's onto
Talking
us.
about
That
cute
girl
shit
seems
for
rather
someone
sharp.
in deep throat distance.
should be cautious
What does
of
that
her.
mean?
She really pisses me off.
Once I ended up getting somewhere with my channel and I get the money, we're going together. I promise. Oh, I see. Get the money, we're going together. I'm promised. Oh, you promised, honey. OTU. I'd take her too. Sounds like fun. I definitely would go. Though I don't know how I get home because I will probably completely blow through all of my money in the first day. The maid being tiny compared to Blood Moon. Oh. Look. Eh.
Talk about
If we
pain
do
in the
go, we
ass.
get separate hotel rooms, though, dude.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially
I
you,
want to be able to
Ryuji.
sleep in peace.
There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Also,
Keep
in
in
case I
mind
meet
that
a girl.
everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Are we going to the grinding session?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
I want to go to Japan too, but I
Alright,
doubt
I've
I'll
got
be
the
able
Phantom
to join
Aficionado
y'all.
website up. Now what?
No, you might be able to.
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I
You never know,
already
we
said
might take you
there's
with.
no info on any big
On
shots,
Discord.
don't you remember? But man,
Be like, just
people
send you
actually go put
pictures of
someone's real
videos.
name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
The
It
fact
says
that
he's a
people
teller at
put
City
their
Hall.
names on the internet is
A
so
government worker
freaking
stalking someone?
scary.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go. If we do
That's
go,
what I'm talking about.
I booked the Price
Okay,
Hotel.
then, let's
Oh,
go.
Prince Hotel? It's a
We need
pretty
a name
luxurious
and a
hotel.
place,
the rooms
right?
are big,
So
and
the
they do
name
have
is-
doors to separate the two rooms.
Actually,
oh, okay.
we don't need a location this time.
Works for me.
Just enter exactly
I'll
what I
let
say.
that cocky
the keyword
attitude
is
slide, girl.
mementos.
I'm always cocky. I always had that
Try to
shit
pull.
Just
grin
listen
on my
to
face
me.
too when I say
It should
it.
work. I think.
I like to poke
Jeez,
the
that
bear.
again.
And then grinned.
Mementos, was it?
Memento mori.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
I'm like that friend that is just like in the corner when you have something happen, he makes a snide remark and then smiles or laughs.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Not quite.
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head
Who's
down.
ready for
The shadows
Persona
here
3
live
2.0?
underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up,
bus.
cat!
My legs? You do? Blood Moon said you had a shit-eating dream when you tried to tell him about the water temple in Ocarina of
Hell is
Time.
this place?
Yep. The only thing I
Wait,
know about
our clothes
Ocarina
changed?
of Time is the water temple
The
sucks.
shadows know we're here?
It's up, down, up, down.
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we
Makes
are now.
sense, I guess.
Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Or
No,
something
never
like
mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are
I
slightly
used to get
different,
on
though.
the first run
But this place
to
looks
the water
pretty
temple,
huge.
but doing it
We're
again,
gonna be
it
able to
was
get around just by walking?
straightforward. It really doesn't though. It was fine for
seems
me.
the time has
the
finally
well
come.
level is a pain though.
Morgana!
It's just what I've seen online that people hate the water temple.
Come now,
Like I said, I
Bender.
haven't played the game
Ladies first.
when we were in the car
car?
talking about it.
No way!
This
The
comes from the
only
way cognition materializes in
N64
the
game
metaverse.
Zelda that
Plus a bit of
I've played
extra
but
training.
never finished
It's not
was
dissimilar to how you
Majora's
guys
Mask.
transform.
But I like that one
You
just
turn
because
into
of
a
the
car is
themes.
totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
I don't know.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't
I
you
want
do
this
this
car
at the castle?
for no other
I
reason
would
than
have if
just
I
to
could,
do this,
but that castle
to
was
make
cramped.
this
There were
car.
tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle.
Oh Jesus!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how
I
to
can't.
drive?
I can't see this image without thinking of that. When you go to the palace and it's the last day and it's just them bobbing their head back and forth. You like Majora's Mask because of what? The themes. You know, it's all about death and stuff. It's the 7 or 8, whatever, how many stages of grief. I watched a MatPat video on it, and I was like, huh, that's interesting, which made me want to play it, and then I played it for like an hour, and I was like, I'm bored. I've driven in a game. I don't have a license. Time to bust my moves. I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you
Hey,
handle it.
my cat just
I
turned
don't
to a
even have
car.
that
Can you
experience to
say
lean on.
stupid? Can you say
Probably
dumb?
more skilled than I am, too.
All right then,
Hey,
we'll
my
leave the
cat turned
driving
into
to
a
you.
car. Can I say free gas?
Now start the engine.
No
You
car
can't drive
payment?
if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain.
Never needing an
Where's
oil
the key to this
change?
thing?
It's perfect.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear?
Context,
car.
phrasing.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Oh, we're gonna fly. All right, bet. I can go 120 in this area. I can imagine you try to speed and Morgana's just like, hey, you're going a little too fast. Maybe you should slow down. Hey, you must be tired. Go to bed.
And again,
Something similar to that. I remember Joseph Anderson threw his controller and left the room with when Morgana transformed. Then he brought his kids into the room and said, LOL. Of course he thinks it's stupid. He just doesn't understand Japanese culture.
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh, I guess I have...
it's time.
Oh.
Joker took one out. All right.
Let me handle this.
I have him in the I have him and On in the Catherine outfit.
Skull, give me more.
And... Wait, hang on, can I...
Persona.
Can't... How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is the Aegis outfit for Morgana.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah, victory.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I get another one. Honestly, that's probably the one thing I'll do off stream is just nothing but grinding Mentos.
All right.
Oh wow. That did
We're
nothing
done here.
to us.
Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Enemy ahead. Be careful.
guy's
The first move is ours! It's weak to fire skills.
Okay, so fire and wind.
Let's go.
I don't want to completely destroy all of my. Well, it looks like if I wanted to just get through everything, I'd have to use up all of my shit, and I don't want to do that.
Alright! All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
I need to save my SP for when I start fighting shit.
Nice work,
like,
team.
legitimately fighting shit.
Okay. Shadow defeated!
Joker.
Wait, Joker, I don't think the target is going down here. Discover the corner of this place. Oh, wait, is he... That's right, he's on this floor. God, I forgot how, like... Oh, wait, there it is.
3 enemies. Let's do it. Joker took one out. All right. Let me finish it.
And self-destruct again.
Losers!
Nice work, team.
Get that fucking cat out of Igus's attire. Why? I mean, I can turn him into me. I guess. But I like the Igus one.
Charming. Whoa, a new move.
You ever realize that Chie and Ann's personas are kind of similar?
Okay.
They're stepping on people. Alright, let's see. Morgana, we won't use the Igus one. Trish outfit from Classic. I think the Shadow Ops uniform, but I could be wrong.
Whoa!
It's the one where he turns into an all-black cat. I'm gonna dip out again and prep for my own stream. I'll see you on Friday if I don't see you sooner. Alright, thanks for coming in, Blood Moon. And I should see you Friday. I'm off tomorrow, but I believe I might have Friday off. I'm not 100% sure though. Ah, yes, there he is. Let's go talk to him. It's literally a black cat.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not
All
like
right,
she didn't treat
bullcut.
me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready.
Hey, even his
Here he
persona
comes.
has a bowl cut. I kind of wish with Persona 3 they had, like, the personas be the enemies instead of, like, the boxes and the circles and stuff, or what you want to call them, like the stand-in for the shadows. Like, this idea was so freaking cool.
Calm down.
Alright, let's beat this to smithereens.
I missed? Really? Persona! Eat this!
Let's finish it.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Don't come back! It's a step forward.
I kind of like both ways, fighting enemies looking like personas and also fighting enemies that are shadows. I mean, they're all shadows though, but I don't know, like it was one of the things I kind of took for granted. Like it's an aesthetic choice that I think really benefited Persona 5. Because it felt like the shadows were more than just a generic like shadow. It made him feel like the enemies had some sort of like character or depth. It also gave the palaces an identity because you could only get certain personas in certain palaces, which always felt like they're like the creature had like a set theme for that palace. I don't know. I might be reading into it too much, but that's how I saw it. Evil teacher? Could that Madarame guy that he was talking about earlier? Yeah. I just don't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Be happy, dude. Cut your hair. I won't you change Madarame's heart before people fall victim to him. Change Madarame's heart? Well, what's that shiny thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well might have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make perfect reward. Attachment pearl. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. So Nohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh!
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? That lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here, here's the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post the problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we do it.
Hey!
We did it. We did it. Bleh. English hard. Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys. Oh, where's that? There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. We need to go down one floor.
Well then.
You want to leave, Joker? Well, you told me to leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do we gotta do? There's something I like to check in the area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been there before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? It would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Dude, you know that I know exactly where I'm going. I say as I hit a freaking brick wall. And get caught.
What? We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
He's just
The
watching.
enemy still got me. Give it all you've got.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker.
There we go.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? It's the ghost train.
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Forget that. You sure you're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as they're not on the same ones. I think I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
This way!
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. Opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice!
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be a normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So are you thinking there gotta be more? Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to change down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. It's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and then I'll explain more once we're home.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
Stay the
You
same.
wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy. Gotta go, girl. Could be a car. Gotta go, girl.
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
Girl Morgana.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous
Morgana
and
is
make
a
the
cat.
Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First,
Yeah,
you
but
need to find a way to get
Ryuji,
through
if you
your
want to
exams.
catch a big fish, you need to catch a small
I
one.
gotta study.
Time to study hard. Best boy. I mean, can't he check? I mean, you could take him to a vet, but you know, who knows? And the Nohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. Are you sure, Ryuji? He has a point, but for the wrong reasons. Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad I was there. I was able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, John? Definitely. I want to help people. Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand. And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Well, I want to go and explore outside, but you're gonna tell me to go to bed.
Well then.
Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he was something important to say. Why not go and see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something mementos I need to go look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. I bet you it's lame. How have things been, with the special activities? Oops, sorry, about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR. Dude, I'm a Phantom Thief. Stop. Joseph Anderson said it best. I'm a Phantom Thief, and even I'm not as obsessed with this as you are. I don't understand. You want to know more? Basically, there's no point in taking down bad guys if no one's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You've done good, kid. That sounds pretty tough. Is this really necessary? Of course it is. The principles. Wait, yeah, the principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with this? Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. If it wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy or my fingertips. Right there, it just would be a red flag for me. Strategic sounds cool. You're hyped for this. Just you wait. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among the garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Of course you will. Bro, acting villain. He really is. He even in his social link or his confidant, he's just like, hey, change these guys' hearts just because I said so. Or, right. I found these two girls, they say that they want to meet us because we're Phantom Thieves, and I'm like, dude, what? Why? Also, it's not gonna work. You can now earn more at speed. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself though. No shit, Sherlock. Yawn. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
Take some NyQuil. Anything to make you sleep, dude. You need your sleep.
Hey!
I don't care if you hang with Mishima, just be sure you get your studying done. Bro.
Well then.
I'm max intelligence. What do you mean? Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and save it here. And then we'll go through Sojiro's.
You got time right now?
Actually, yeah. Let's help him out.
All right then.
Get his confidant started. Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Oh, I guess I already have it started. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. Oops.
Thanks.
Probably should have went and got my job then.
What?
Oh, it's pollen. So I could be doing grinding session here.
Seems
That
pretty
sounds
rough.
awful. That's right, the news said the pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. So in other words, we stay in mementos.
Oh.
We level up a ton. Then we dip. Nah, it's flu season, but we have to do that in. You guys have allergies?
Oh,
Allergies? Oh, maybe I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird, but actually, I've been having this weird feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating the palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination, right? Eh. I heard Kamoshida got fired. He got what he deserved. I wonder who put up those posters or postings. What's his problem casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different right now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, no one ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, something has worked out for the best, or everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's a victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. And that's probably where
Now
I'm
then.
gonna end the stream for now. After we go through Mishima's stuff, after he tells us he has info for people. Alright, piece of cake, let's go.
Okay.
The bark and bite fully.
Sup?
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? We talk about, don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't have the target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's see what we got then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? A new category is now available in the hideout. Confirm Mentos requests. Let's
Huh?
just call it for today and then go.
I should write something.
Okay. So we'll save it one more time. And that is where we're going to end the stream. We're going to end it a little bit early. And we'll pick this back up tomorrow. I'll probably pick it up probably within like midday. But thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. Weird Person as well as Blood Moon, and then if you're still in the on the video, Bobobo, I think that's who was in before. Thank you so much for coming out and checking out the stream. Make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel. I did upload a brand new video reacting to a Dark Souls video called Happy Souls, and would appreciate it if you guys would check it out and give me your thoughts and opinions on it. And until then, let's see if Blood Moon is streaming. I think he is streaming. And he is. So let's go ahead and we will raid his channel. Raiding his channel here soon. There we go. Alright, so about a minute, and then everyone will be sent over to his stream. And hopefully, I can stick around for a bit. With me working now, it's been harder and harder to get consistent on streaming. Which is why I have been prepping a new video. It's not a sponsorship video or anything, but it's going to be reviewing a Gamer Subs flavor. So as soon as I'm done with the editing on that, that will also be going up on my YouTube channel as well. So Weird Person, you got some content to watch. I also might have another video in the works, but that one's requiring a little bit more finesse. But we shall see. You always jam out to the music. But we're gonna be raiding Blood Moon stream here soon.